Hi, Collective. We are going to begin no communication for the day. It's going to be very relaxed. We're going to take our time. We're also going to have a special, I would call it a 9-card past, present, future, no communication. Also, if it's not your past, you could just relate it to something. Readings are never stamped in stone. Also, cards do not dictate your life. So just take your time with the reading. Even write down some of the cards too. You can put it in your phone, look it up on Tarot or an app like that. I used to do that 3 years ago when I was still pretty mild in my reading style. I had not found yet a style to do my readings, and everybody sort of picks up their own way of getting cues when they become a reader or an intuit or they develop a channel. So I do recommend that. I recommend the Tarot app. It's very, very good because it'll even tell you the zodiac signs attached to the card if you never learned. Also, remember that cups is water, swords is mental energy. Earth signs are depicted by pentacles. If you guys never knew that, maybe when I call it out, you never knew what the signs were dictated to. So let's get started. No communication is for anyone who was drawn here today. Of course, I'm going to point it toward Libra, but it might even be your exact story and you're a Sagittarius or you're a Pisces. So just remember, take no communication as it comes to you. Remember, do not make the story fit if it never happened. Don't do that because it'll throw off the entire reading, okay? And never let cards dictate your life. We have guinea pig for what's coming up next. Do your part to illuminate the universe. So this can be taken, again, we have a lot of macro stuff happening today in the world. We have Iran, using their missiles towards Israel. We have a lot going on in the world today. We also have the VP presidential debate. Aside from that, if you look at the guinea pig, it's very soft. There's a lot of sensitivity. Maybe you're feeling everything around you, or you could even be like, I'm noticing a lot of people write me at our Libra light boxes that they're even reawakening. It's like this is the 4th awakening and they're feeling all the signals all over again. I think here that you're going to be illuminated naturally on it if it takes 3-4 weeks, if it takes 2 months for this person to come out, or you hear something about your no-calm person. The guinea pig is more like just wait. It's like really patient, temperate energy, really soft. And you're going to hear me say that even up until tomorrow. So here's your no communication, my loves. Okay, next message. Could we get one from the person connecting to our Libras or signs that were drawn here? Okay, so we have one, and you can't read them in the reverse, unfortunately. It says cat. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, I have 2 stories to tell you guys, but I saw like a really unique cat today before I was going to the gym. I was going to the gym, and that's why you see this top here like this, because I just came back from there, and it said, it kind of was a cat that was black and it had a little bit of spots on it, but it was really unique and weird, and it doesn't look like a cow, I would say. Be relaxed and independent at this time. Maybe this person in the past had called out your independence. They maybe said you didn't have enough of it, or maybe it hadn't matured. So I think they watch you actually as an independent. This is the totem. So they see you in beautiful kitten too, nicely drawn. It's looking up actually at the sun. So it's especially reflectant. Today, the stone in the center is red. That inflects the base chakra, which is about family. But this one strayed away and became independent. If you notice, it's red to indicate the base and the root chakra, but this one's independent and doing its own thing. I think somebody didn't know you had it in you. This is like the second string of that. So watching you in independence, also maybe they think that you needed them, like codependent energy. A car just went by right now, really, really loud as I said that. Somebody could have owned a motorcycle, or they were planning to buy one, or perhaps that was their thing, maybe loud cars or loving cars. Okay, is my deck overturned? It is. Okay, it says, be true to yourself. This is the rat card. Be true to yourself and the universe is going to reward you. It's been a long road for some of you. Maybe you don't even care to hear about the no-calm person anymore. This is a request, so I'm fulfilling it for the viewers. But if you have surpassed this storyline and this person actually no longer is in your life, they choose not to talk to you, you choose not to talk to them as well. There could have been, whenever I see the rat, it infers third party. There was either a loud mother, loud parties surrounding, sometimes even a sister, couple friends maybe ran their mouth. So it's something like that. A lot of involvement that didn't need to get involved if it was a you and them situation only. But I take this as third party. Be true to yourself. So the story here is saying your independence is going to be seen later on. I think somebody is spotting that, is like your independence is being caught on. I think too, you're going to be celebrated for that. Okay. So we have the cat here, very independent in a single card. It gives me 9 of Pentacles energy. The rat is third parties, and we have the last one, which is a turtle. Okay, not a tortoise, it's a regular turtle. I know in California you have to tag and license these if you keep them in your backyard. The desert tortoise, you actually have to follow a lot of parameters. It says here, Archangel Jules, be joyful and trusting. Okay, I do think that on your path, sometimes it's so unclear whether a new person is actually really for us or in no communication. If we're ever going to hear from this person, you know, we have retrograde coming up after the 11th. So I'm not sure if something, I don't know if you guys have like, I'm getting something about a necklace. Maybe there's a necklace about a turtle, or this person was born on the 11th. I'm also hearing here the 15th of any month. It doesn't have to be a Libra month. It could be April. This person could have also maybe last saw you on those dates. It says, Archangel Jules, be joyful and trusting. That part of you, maybe the joy and the trust, was something that this person took advantage of before they disappeared or ghosted in no communication. They saw that in you. They saw that you were a joyful person. Perhaps too, your family was trusting, you were trusting, and so they maybe took advantage of that. I feel like we're going to see a little bit of totems and evidence even in this reading. I do. I think we're going to see that. I always check the very, very bottom whale song, live as a fully conscious being. Archangels Mary. Okay, so this is a telepathy. It lines up with telepathy, excuse me. So these are the cards that I would really love to put today in the artwork. And another story, as I was on the treadmill, usually I'll start with the treadmill. I'll do weights a little bit later. There was a funny happenstance, and I think that's what told me to do no communication today. I was on the treadmill, and I dropped a few things. I dropped my keys, a scrunchie, my wallet even rolled. And the guy that works in the gym, he's kind of nerdy, but he kneeled down and he started picking up all of my things, and he goes, oh, I'm sorry, did I knock them off? I don't know why that is coming to me in no communication, because perhaps somebody wants to put pieces back together. And that happened to me at the gym, and I said, the next reading today will be no comm. It just sort of came to me. So I don't know if someone's going to try to put something back together, but it'll be too late, last minute type of thing, because he knelt down and he acted like it was his fault. And I'm the one who dropped it, which is why I'm telling you guys the story. Is my things rolled because of my disorganization on the treadmill. And I thought that was funny. It's just a little story to tell you, because it might be something that happened, or there might be an idea from hearing the story that perhaps clicks for you. Okay, that's why I always tell you what happened in my day and little things like that, because it might help. Alrighty, let's put away the cards, and thank you for staying tuned for no communication. Your 9-card reading now. I don't want it to get too long. The recent past, please. Thank you. Recent past is the King of Pentacles, and we only have 2. Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is Cancerian. The King of Pentacles is usually Taurus. Yeah, that's Taurus. Those could be signs you're dealing with. Again, I think if you had, this is a long no communication, not talking for a very long time, there could be someone who's more in their sensitive frame of mind, or even like their feminine side. I'm picking up a heavy Cancerian. And it started with them in the soul cycle. They were the ones that leaded out this last soulmate cycle, okay? So they're very sensitive, growing too in their funds. Could be the King of Pentacles. If this person used to gamble or do anything like that, or have abilities to be on Discord or trade or anything like that, I think that they have become a King of Pentacles, okay? And we never wish bad on people. I do see success for this person. Okay, picking up a Cancerian, the recent past, why are they here? Six of Cups. So somebody's missing you today. Someone might plan to reach out to you by your birthday, Libras. I'm getting like a middle Libra, October 13, something like that. There's like an idea here to communicate to you, but we don't have communication cards. We just have a very finite Queen of Cups and a Six of Cups, which includes Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. If they miss you and you get sort of, everybody gets a feeling of it. You know, there's some type of telepathy, whether you hear a song of theirs or you're picking up on signals from them. And I've seen this even when I do personals, even when I reach out to you guys personally. The Six of Cups, let's get a clarification. Give me a lot of cards on that because I want to understand the Six of Cups, the Empress. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry for it's too dramatic. The Empress, okay. I didn't expect that, but I'll give you guys my reactions in just a moment. Five of Cups for sure. Tower. Empress, Five of Cups, Tower. Two major arcanas. I don't like to see this minor arcana in such a big reading, but it is a big key card. And you guys always know that there's one card that will be the in-between, between the story, connecting the future to the past. It's the Five of Cups. The egg in the ground is very reminiscent of Easter. So something could have happened by Easter, or there was a lot of life configurations or happenstances during that time. That would be April, early April. Yeah, there's a Taurus or Libra on their mind, or they're connected to Taurus, Libra people. Or they very much fancy you as the Libra divine feminine or divine masculine. There's a lot of regret here because there was an action. They did something. We're going to find that out in a little bit. Could have been third parties. This person could have lied to you, and it seems purposeful. Okay, they knew who they were lying to, which was an Empress today. What's interesting is she was not in my pre-shuffles. I did even a pre-shuffle in my car in the G35, and I only had the Six of Cups. So it's funny that she decides to come out during this particular sit down. And I told you guys when I was running on the treadmill, those items that fell, I found it odd that he was rushing to fix it. And, you know, the worker doesn't even know me, just seen me a couple times. So remember that, because I don't state things in readings that aren't directly involved with the energy. The Tower card, an upheaval, something strange has happened in this person's life. It's also a reworking card where something comes in and it shows a person a tower. They experience a tower moment or they're going through it. This could be either or. It could be you or them. Again, when I pull up the Empress card, you know it's either them or you, right? Six of Cups, whether you're missing them. And it seems here that I'm picking up more their feelings, which is the Tower, the Five of Cups, and the Empress. Why is it a Tower? Thank you, Page of Swords. Because they've actively looked in on you, and this is what I find. They found something quite impressive. Okay, it's something that they didn't originally feel was going on. They were wrong about it. Yeah, they were wrong about it. Page of Swords. Show me the Queen of Pentacles or something like that, please. All of these are really, really scary cards to see. Yeah, Cancer and Pisces, they could be. It was hidden from some of you. The storyline is revealing that it was actively and purposefully possibly hidden for a reason. They might even say that it was for your protection, okay? I wouldn't buy that. I just wouldn't. I would definitely try to summon your own intuition, because the moon is intuition for divine feminines. The sun is masculine for males, okay? So it's asking you to dig deep. And I think you already know the truth if our first reading was any indication. The Tower is proving that you said something even about them experiencing this tower. Maybe you predicted it too. Some of you might have stated it. Page of Swords now. Page of Swords, minor arcana. Okay. They watch, and the reason is you're clarifying a student or observer. They're watching to see if your intuition is on point about them. Interesting, no? I find that if you're a very keen Libra and you understand socio relationships or even environmental relationships with people, you understand romance, basically, This person is finding out that you have heavy intuition. They're having the aha moment, okay? In several cards, the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Five of Cups, in several cards. It's not just one. No communication. What do they feel about the Empress today? Current energy, please. Magician. I'm going to put it here so you can see. Justice. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so they know that you're living with the truth. You have it. They never had it. Also, I think that there's something about this Justice card where they're working through a dark night of the soul. I could feel it through the card. I'm just intuiting through Justice. It seems, oh, that's cool. Okay, so lots of brain farts, sorry. 11 is the Justice card. They could be seeing a lot of ones also, or they're starting to, even if they're unawakened. The Magician is also about manifesting you, okay? Or they could be watching you as a current magician in your life. You could be someone that is a manifesting generator, and it's really easy for you to get tasks done. Tasks, Tasks. But those are two majors. That's pretty big. Okay, so the Tower is you and this manifestation. I don't know if they're manifesting you back. Six of Cups and the Magician, please. Can I do that combo? Yeah, a lot of options. I don't think it worked out for them. I think they had options. It just didn't work out with this card. Bottom of the deck now is, yeah, a previous fight between the two of you, or they attempted to compete with the Five of Wands, maybe to see who gets in a new relationship faster than the other. People do that. Five of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Two of Swords is back, which is a crossroads. Libra, that could be you finally choosing. I think that's a couple of days from now, but it's something different. It's not relationship focused. This is a lifestyle change, the Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I do want to clarify this because it was also in our morning reading, okay? I don't know if I have to do a part 2 here just to see what's coming up in the future for you and this person. Seven of Pentacles, please. King of Cups. That's the only one it wanted to give me as well. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. The Seven of Swords. I think the Seven of Swords has some type of relationship with the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to you is... it matters to this person. It's almost like they're going to keep holding on until they get more information. It's very selfish, the Seven of Swords. It's like a very selfish energy. It's also the original watching card, if you guys remember. But I did also see the King of Wands, which is the Burger King. Okay, that's funny because they're coming out as persistence and also very sorry. Persistent and very sorry. So what is this sensitive king? Just want to know the sensitive one. Thank you. Judgment, and it's sideways. Judgment is about decision making. It's also if this person is looking at reconciliation with you. I think this person's coming back around, and I have to be honest about it. This was a highly requested reading. I think they are considering a return with the King of Cups. The reason is most likely Judgment is asking for your hand back, or it's reconciling, right? Scorpio energy. This is also Scorpio. They want to transform something with you based out of a lot of longing and a lot of missing memories. And I think that they haven't found anyone to beat those times. If I could be quite honest with you, nobody fares in comparison to you. You might be hearing, and I'm just going to call the signs out, Gemini, Virgo, all the water signs. I'm picking up heavy earth because this reading reflected earth with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then I have this major card of the King of Cups. Now you're going to ask me, does this involve air signs? This was a major card for what they're doing in the current, and it is an air card, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please let me know if you have receipts for an engagement of this, because I like to check my readings even in terms of your own personal testament. Let me know if this reading resonated, and I will conclude today's no communication. If you don't see me for the rest of the night collective, I will see you for tomorrow's energy. I will do a twin flame romance reading in the morning, and then I'm going to be taking just a days off of the channel for October 3. Okay, and if your birthday was today, please put it down below. I will honor and write you back as well. And thank you guys for your time. I hope you have a wonderful, safe, and beautiful day. I'll see you on the channel tomorrow.